make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. Muslim versus Christian ideology. So, I'm on the phone today. My uncle called. My uncle and my aunt. And, you know, my lady went. Yeah, I don't want to get into it online, but let's just say today is the day that my younger cousin. Today is the I un, the kind of, I don't know what to call it, the anniversary, but today is the day that my younger cousin got killed. So whatever. Video ain't gonna come out on the same day, but whatever. Um, my uncle's a Muslim, and he's talking about the difference. Like Christians believe in Muslims believe in eye for an eye. Christians do the forgiveness. And he has a hard time with that. And then I thought about it, how that may be the issue with America versus other places and religions, because basically what you're saying, what we think about Christianity, the way we create Christianity is forgiveness, and the problem with that is the Christian ideology is one of, you want to, somebody gets to cross the line and you're supposed to forgive them. And the Muslim ideology, if you cross that line, you know that's what you shouldn't cross that line. And I think it perverted people. I think our American Christianity or Christian values is very perverted because it was basically instituted to be perverted. And what I mean is, with America, with Christians, doing wrong is an option because you can be forgiven. Are you supposed to be forgiven? So doing wrong is an option. It's not a problem. Well, Islam is more so, be a good person, submit to be a good person. Christianity is, be a person and God will forgive you for your flaws. We're all sinners and born in sin and blah blah blah. So when people take on the sin belief, they don't mind sinning. They don't mind doing things that are negative or unbecoming of a person who quote unquote says that they're a Christian. Now I can't say Islam or Muslims are above reproach, because historically, like, you gotta understand, American Christianity has its failing racism, and so does Islam. You know, they both have their failing slavery, whatever they do. So there's a point where the the history is similar. Sometimes the brutality is sometimes similar, but the ideology that you could destroy another human being's life and their generations to subsequently come from them is definitely dubious at a minimum. But I think the difference is this, and I could be wrong. Uh, I think it's not as frowned upon to to avenge yourself or to be avenged by someone else in Islam than it is in America, because like in America, you know, they want to give you the death penalty for defending yourself. You can't do that. You shouldn't do that. But like the person who can, a person who can rob you will have more rights than you if you turn the tables on them. If you get what I'm saying. So that's not an ideology that a lot of people could deal with. Like, you see people checking out of the church in America because, you know, there is no you violate or demonstrate biblically. Even though the Bible can explicitly tell you you can do certain things. You can go get back your property if it's stolen. But the problem is the American way and the American law you can get arrested for that. So I think Islam is different. And I think a lot of times that's why people have, you know, more so gravitated toward Islam over the years because it went from nothing really, nothing big really, to 9/11. Then everybody, you know, who's anything is Muslim, you know, if you're not quote unquote American. And subsequently, you know, this country showed our brutality towards people that we see as different, as if as very naturally because it is. That's what this country does. You know, so you got to take into consideration this country uh, gave smallpox to Indians. You know, with Christianity, slavery, Christianity, Jim Crow, Christianity. So, in my opinion, um, you know, Muslims aren't as dubious and diabolical as quote unquote Christians because you got people who really think they're going to heaven after a long life of shenanigans. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.